Oh! Yo! Fears! Audience fears! Back at it again with another live. I hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are doing awesome. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Fears is doing better. For the last 2 days, I have been Crohn'sing it up. And I mean, Crohn's like no other Crohn's. I like to call it a little cleansing of the bowels. I don't want to gross anyone out, but damn, pew. So 2 days worth of Crohn's man, it's hurt the old tummy on Fears. Today, there was a little bit of Crohn's, just a little bit, but nothing like catastrophic. So now it's been 3 days worth of Crohn's, and I hope that I'm all flushed out and I'm all ready to go for tomorrow. So, little tummy ache here, a little tummy ache there, but nothing that Fears can't handle. But besides that, I caught up on a lot of sleep. Work was all right, and I did a bit of editing. I did about an hour's worth of editing, and then I watched some movies, and I just kind of chilled out because my stomach, like I said, has been a rumbling. Coffee first. Oh, yeah. And there we are. Gotta love that coffee, my friends. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't know what to do without it, my friends. I wouldn't know what to do without it. Anyway, today's topics. We got 3 movies. Yesterday I watched Police Academy 2, but I didn't review it, so Police Academy 2. Today I watched Police Academy 3 and Police Academy 4. So there we are. So, I'm going to be reviewing Police Academy 2, 3, and 4. Then, let's see. We're going to do, what are the best, funniest holidays? Well, we're gonna find out. I'm going to ask Meta, and we're going to make a nice big list. I mean, I'm talking even the most, like, crazy holidays, like Star Wars Day, May the 4th be with you, Ghostbuster Day, which is one of my favorite holidays. Then, since I thought, since we're going to make that big list, the Fears Man, I love my holidays. So I thought, let's just see how much Fears Man knows. I'm going to take a quiz. On holidays. Then we're going to do the best game shows. And then if there's time, we're going to see if D-Man did any more videos. Because this is D-Man's podcast book. And I must review as much as possible of that podcast book. All right, real quick. Let's go see what Lantern's been doing. Probably a lot of naps, probably a lot of farting, probably a lot of shitting his ass off. Just like me. I've been shitting my ass off for the last 2 days. I'm not trying to gross anyone out. I'm just being honest. Today there was a little bit of Crohn's. I must have ate something bad. I think what I ate was, I get all that organic fruit, right? It only lasts for about a week. So I have to eat it very quickly. And really, the blueberries, if I can get them organic, I do. Usually the blueberries last the longest, but I think what happened was I opened up that carton of strawberries, and maybe 1 or 2 or 3 of those strawberries went bad, because after I ate those strawberries on the live, I had been Crohn'sing, so I think one of those strawberries was bad, or maybe had some mold or something on it. I hope not, but that's the only thing I can think of, because I haven't had a Crohn's attack like this in quite a while. But I'll tell you this much. I feel the best today. 2 days ago, holy crap, it was bad. So, yeah. Hopefully by tomorrow, everything's all cleared up. But let's talk to Lantern, see how his day. I hope everybody had a good day at work. I hope everybody had a good day in general. I hope everybody's smiling bright. I hope you got your coffee. I hope you're ready to rock. I hope you're ready to rock and roll. So there you are. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see. Let's All right, let's see. Let's call Lantern. Hopefully Lantern had a good day. All right, here we go. Lord Lantern, fear seeks you. Lord Lantern. Wake up, Lantern. Wake up. Open up those eyes, Lantern. 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 I can't start the show without you. Oh my gosh, he did not wake up. Well, hopefully he calls me later. I tried. That's all I can do. I tried to call him. So there we are. All right. Well, let's open up the chat and let's get things rocking, my friends. Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys had a great day so far. All right, let's see here. I'm going to say hello. I'm going to catch up with the chat, and then we're going to get things moseying, my friends. Tomorrow is Lantern's Day, so there we are. All right. Today's thumbnail. I didn't find anything. I just found a June 17th, and it was bright pinkish. So that's all I could find. So yeah, it's kind of hard in between the holidays what to pick for the thumbnails. I always try to find something interesting. So I apologize if it's not, a lot of pizzazz, So there we are. All right, let's open up the chat. So there. Oh, thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yo. What's up? Let's see here. Let me start all the way from the top. Let's see. Yo! Visions! What's up? Right off the bat. He's almost always first. What's up, buddy? Yo, Mama Bear. What's up, Strong Bear? What's up, Boo? Good to see you. Mama Bear says, well, hi, Visions. Strong Bear says, Visions beat us here. Oh, yeah. I told you. What's up, Dave? How you been? Yo! Yakovich. He says, it's Fears time. Oh, yeah. But you know what, Yak? I gotta say, Yak, Fears does enjoy my Yak time. You're going nuts. You're going ballistic. You get on those rants. You're playing those video games, and all hell, breaks loose, but you're having fun. So I do enjoy my Yakvo time as well. So yeah. Well, thank you, Strong Bear, for the gifts. Strong Bear sent me 100, and he sent me some happy poops. Well, that would be most appropriate because Fears has been crownsing it up for 2 days, now 3 days. So yeah, I'll tell you this much: I feel a lot better today than the last 2 days. Whew. Man, oh man. Yo, Pixel, what's up, dude? That's right, Strong Bear. Use the Force. The Force is with you, and I am one with the Force. The Force is with me, and I am one with the Force, my friends. But you know what, Yak? Even though I love Star Wars, nothing will beat the Trek-ish. And guess what, Yak? I was watching a little Trek right before. So there you are. I don't be lying when it comes to the Trek-ish. Oh yeah. In a couple of days, me and Yakvo are going to start a new segment on the show called Trek Talk. I cannot wait. I'm looking forward to it. He's going to be a guest on my show, and we're going to talk some Trek-age. All Trek, all the time. Oh, yeah. Let's see. That's okay, Tina. Hope you got some good sleep. I'll tell you this much. I got some good sleep. Yo! What's up, Kate? Let's see here. She says, well, hello, handsome. Well, hello, beautiful. What's up? So, yep. Let's see here. Welcome in the Spam Master Lantern. Oh, Lord. Yo, what's up, Adam Machidi? A lot of ones in the chat. That's good. I'm glad everybody had a good day. Very, very, very good. Hi, Tina, my American auntie. It was good. How are you? Well, I'm glad you had a good day. Thanks, N4. Good to see you. Thanks for the 100. I'm doing good. Let's see here. I'm trying to catch up with the chat here. We're going to bring the boom. Oh, that we are. So, Yak, you're doing another show tonight or tomorrow? Oh, no, probably tomorrow, right? Because you're helping Lantern. Because, unfortunately, Lantern has 2 strikes. Museum, well, did he accidentally give Lantern a strike, or did he mean to? I don't want to get into it. So, yeah. Anyway. Let's try. Time for a crown check, my friends. Time for a crown check. Let's see here. Number 10 is N4, which I found very surprising because you just sent me a gift, so N4 should be bumped up to number 1. But N4 is 10. 9 is Bukkake. 8 is Visions. 7 is Pixel. 6 is Mama Bear. 5 is Fangirl Kate. Beautiful Fangirl Kate. 4 is Tylenol. What's up, Tylenol? 3 is Yak. 2 is Adam Pacitti. Coming in hot is Dave. Oh, yeah. So, Lantern, you've got, quite the work for you to, to get up to number 1. So, yeah. Lantern is getting his beauty sleep. That's what I thought. Because I tried to call him, Kate. Yeah. Well, I look forward to the Lantern show tomorrow. And I guess Yakvo is hosting tomorrow. Lampy loves naughty streams. I guess so. Because Museum was being quite naughty on that stream. There was a lot of crazy shit that I saw. A lot of crazy shit. Tylenol, what's up? How you been? I hope you had a good day. All right, well, let's just get right into it. Whew. There we are. All right. Okay. Well, first, let's check to see if D-Man has made any new videos, because I like to start off with that and review his D-Man videos. I tell you what, D-Man has been killing it with the D-Man videos. The last one he made was I was rescuing Kate from these evil villains on the miniature golf course, and I just thought that was absolutely hilarious. So let's see what he's came up with today. I hope he's made something today. If not, we'll continue on. No, nothing new. John Fear's putting his putting skills to work. Let's see.
Don't worry.
That's right, Kate. I pick you up, and I got a red and white Hawaiian shirt, and I take you to safety, and your hair's looking quite nice in this video.
On my watch.
That's right, y'all. That's right. All right. Well, no new D-Man videos, hopefully tomorrow. So, yeah. Let's see. Bukkake says...
when we hit the pothole, I worried we'd be stranded for hours.
Uh-oh,
Our lives would revolve
around
the pot.
Stop playing. Oh, what the fuck?
Thanks to the Geico.
These fucking ads. Oh, my God. I hate these ads. Lantern, I understand that this adage sucks. All right. I was so rudely interrupted by the ads. Bukkake says, did you hear that, Kate? Did you hear that? Kate is doing a video review of Monster. Can't wait. No. I was rescuing her from the monsters. What's up, Vic? Kate, did you know that shit dries out your tendons, right? Oh, Lord. Everything will kill us. Well, I hope not. You know, hopefully everybody lives a long life. I was about to review the Ultra Blue Hawaiian Monster. Oh, okay. And I'll rate it, let's see, rate it out of 12. Nice. I'm not so much into those monster drinks. Now, I will say that that energy drink that Dave and James bought me, that was a pretty good one. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. All right, well, let's start with Police Academy. What's Police Academy 2? So, yeah. I'm trying to watch the whole series because I have not put those on my movie app yet. So, Police Academy 2. Here we go. All right. I've always loved these movies ever since I was a little kid. If you guys have not seen them, you guys are missing out. You guys need to check them out. So, quite the comedy. So, comedy. Let's see. This one was made in... let's see here. 1985. The first one was made in 1984. They kind of made them back to back. Very funny. It's about their very first assignment, and they have to take down this big inner city a street gang. So First assignment. First assignment, taking down the gang. And it's the first time that Zed is introduced. The crazy Zed police officer. So, first introduction of Zed. First introduction of Sweet Chuck. The little guy. But he doesn't become a police officer until part 3. Let's see here. Lots of action. Lots of action. Lots of gags. Thrills, chills, and spills. Let's see here. No, I haven't gotten to it. Yak. I keep falling asleep. I'm sorry, Boo. I promise I'm going to try to get to... I'm 3 scenes in. I'm 3 scenes in. I'm going to try to watch the rest of it tonight. In between the Police Academy movies. So, I'm about 3 scenes in. So, I promise I will get to it. I promise. Let's see. Where did I leave off? First introduction of Sweet Chuck. Lots of action. Lots of gags. Let's see. I'd say... I'm going to rate it... no, I watched Police Academy today, Yak. I tried to watch it last night. Because I didn't want to get off the couch. My stomach was killing me. But I'm going to get to both. Let's see here. I'm going to rate it. I'm going to rate number 2. Let's see. Number 1, I rated... Let's see. I rated number 1... a 9.7. There's a lot more action in part 2, so I'm going to give it a 9.8. I do recommend it. I would classify it as a action, adventure, comedy. Most of the Police Academies are action, adventure comedies. My 2 favorite scenes, probably... oh, there's so many. Probably when Jones and Hightower and all the other guys take down the bad guys. Their like secret base is like the old zoo. So when they take down the gang at the end in the old zoo, that's probably my favorite scene. So taking the gang down in the old zoo. My second favorite scene probably when the gang destroys the grocery store. So gang destroys the grocery store. That's always a good scene. Good villain, because in this one Zed is the villain. So good villain. I'm going to give it a big thumbs up. Big thumbs up. Let's see here. I do recommend it. It is a good watch. So I do recommend it. All right, check it out. All right, let me catch you up here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Bukaki is not in shambles. I'm going to get to it. I promise. I'm going to get to it. I'm 3 scenes in. It took me about 5 tries to get the Food of the Gods done. I just kept falling asleep. So, I promise. I'm going to get to it. I do want to watch it, Boo. I promise. If you don't want to watch it, you don't have to. I promise. I'm going to get to it. My word is my bond. I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings. I will get to it. I promise. So, yeah. It's not that I don't like it. It took me, like I said, it took me about 5 or 6 times to watch Food of the Gods. I just kept falling asleep. So, the first time I tried to watch it, I was 3 scenes in, and then I fell asleep. I promise I will watch it. I will get to it. I promise. I promise I'll get to it. I'm not going to donate to any kids, Yak. You're going nuts now. What's up, Carrie? I promise. You have my word. I will get to it. I promise. I absolutely. Quit giving me shit about it. I promise. I'll get to it. I promise. I like the guy that does the sound effects. Yes, he's probably one of the best ones. Larval Jones. I don't know his actual name. What's his actual name? Michael Winslow is the actual guy that does the voices. Yak. Michael Winslow. Great actor, great comedian, and he's like the man of like 10,000 voices. So yeah. And he's actually at the end. And he has a megaphone. He has a megaphone, and he goes like that, like the cocking of a gun. And he's like, "This is the police department." And he's like, "Throw down your weapons, helicopter ahead," and he just goes fucking nuts with it, you know. That's all part of them taking down the gang at the end. That's why I selected that as one of my favorite scenes, because he goes nuts with the sound effects at the end of the movie. So yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. Strong Bear says, "Hey, Carrie. Yo, what's up, Vic? Turn off your phone when you watch a movie and sit up drinking coffee." I try, Vic. I try. The reason why I fall asleep so much is that couch is so damn comfy. And I always watch it like this. So I lay the chair back, and I have the blanket on me like that, and I just kind of fold my arms, and I just sit and watch the movie, and I just fall asleep. So I don't. It's not that I don't mean to. So yeah. So yeah. You need one of those Indian nail beds to watch movies on so you can stay awake. I know, right? That would keep me awake. That would definitely keep me awake. I lay down on one of those things and a nail goes up through my back. Oh, shit! Anyway. I'll get to it, Bill. I promise. It was a gift from you. I'm not going to watch it. As you guys can tell, when I'm lying, and I'm not lying. And I'm a very bad liar. I try not to lie to you guys. I try to keep it 100% OG. I literally fell asleep. I was 3 scenes in. I promise I will get to it. My word is my bond. Let's see. That's cool. Let's see. Hi, Jucifer. Hi, Mommy. Where's my big brother, James? I don't know where James is. Me and knee injections, Carrie. Why are you getting that? It's steroid shots, not a hate drug, boo. It is to help out with our pain. Well, I'm sorry that you're in pain, Carrie. I hope you feel better. Well, that's not good. I really hope you do feel better. I pay attention best with some popping corn. Oh, yeah. Well, I had a bunch of popcorn at the movies, Yak, when me and Randall went. I got the big Mandalorian bucket. I think I showed you guys. And then I got the, they didn't have any Mandalorian cups left. I remember the lady, she said, she goes, "You're in luck. The only merch that we have left of the Mandalorian is the bucket." And I said, "Oh, I'm going to use that." I said, "I'll put all my extra Lego pieces in that Mandalorian bucket." So I was already thinking ahead. And I said, "Do you have any collector's cups for He-Man?" I said, "I'm a big He-Man fan." And she's like, "Oh, did you watch the cartoons?" I said, "I absolutely watched the cartoons when I was a kid." She's like, "We got 2 cups left." And I grabbed the Skeletor one. So there we are. Did you fall asleep during Police Academy? Yes, I did, Visions. Not during 2, but during 3, and I had to rewatch 3. Or pick up from where I left off, so absolutely. Oh, man. Tina, it's good. I'll give it a 10 out of 12. Either popping corn or a big bag of chips. I like chips. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Mom and I are both getting shots. Well, I hope you feel better, Carrie. They do help me out, not being in pain 24/7. Like I said earlier, it's a steroid shot that'll help with our pain. I hope you feel better, Carrie. I really do. Being in pain is never pleasurable. My back, right down here, has been kind of hurting me for the last few days. I pulled something. I may have lifted a box at work or something, but my back's been killing me. Doesn't really hurt me that much today because yesterday I took some pain meds, so today it doesn't hurt as much. So yeah, Lego pieces in a Mandalorian popcorn bucket. That's comedic gold. Well, I washed it out. I washed it out, Vic. You know, instead of that bag, instead of that plastic bag, I thought, oh, I'll just put all my Lego pieces in there, and I'll put it on the shelf. So yeah. Thanks for that, Fierce. Not a problem. Not a problem, Carrie. So yeah. And I don't put myself in a position to fall asleep, boo. But usually I try to get some sleep after I watch the movie, whether it's in my bed or on the couch, because I have to get some sleep before I go into work. So yeah. All right. So yeah, I gave Police Academy 2 a big thumbs up. Police Academy 3. That was today. So I did fall asleep. I had to finish that before I was on Police Academy 4. This one is Police Academy 3, back in training. Police Academy 3, back in training. Let's see. Let's see here. I do recommend that one. The only one really I don't recommend is Part 7. Part 7 is terrible. I mean, I'm going to watch it for you guys, but 7 is my least favorite out of the Police Academy movies. But I do recommend Police Academy 3. Let's see, Police Academy 3. It has almost all the original characters come back, so almost all the original characters come back. We meet some new characters. Characters come back. New characters are introduced. Let's see here. Lots of laughs. Lots of laughs. Lots of action. The original bad guy from Part 1 comes back for Part 3. So, and the original villain is that guy. He has like a brown jacket on, and he's he creates the riot in Police Academy 1. So he's got a black shirt on, brown jacket, jeans. He's got that black hat on. He looks kind of Indie-ish a little bit, kind of very tanned. And he starts shooting. He starts shooting all the guns in the first one. He comes back for the third one, and he's the villain in the third one again. So original villain from Part 1 is the new villain in Part 3. And basically, the concept for Part 3 is there's 2 academies in the state, so they have a contest. They're like, we can only have 1 academy. So they said, may the best academy win. And as they're competing, someone kidnaps the mayor, which is the guy from number 1, and holds him hostage and ransom for a bunch of money, and they have to go rescue the mayor. So there we are. Let me see here. Lots of action, lots of excitement, lots of laughs, lots of danger. This is also a action adventure comedy. There's just more action in this one. I'm going to say my 2 favorite scenes. The mayor's on this yacht thing, so there's a lot of water around, so they have to all the police guys have to get on like jet skis and rowboats and high performance like boats and stuff and go chase them. So the boat chase at the very end is without a doubt the best scene, the most exciting scene, and the most exciting. So the boat chase is without a doubt my favorite, and they rescue the mayor. So the boat race chasing scene is the best scene. Number 2, probably when Proctor gets into a big mess Oh, no. That seems all right. Hang on. There's so many good scenes. Oh, probably when Zed and Sweet Chuck, now Zed wants to be a cop, so he doesn't want to be a bad guy anymore. Zed and Sweet Chuck, Bobcat, whatever that guy's name is, Bobcat, what the hell is his name? I can't remember his name. It's Bobcat something. Hey, Meta, who played Zed in all the Police Academy movies?
There is no character named Zed.
Oh, yes, there is. Don't even go there. There is. Zed, Z-E-D.
You might be thinking of Cadet Eugene.
Oh, fucking hell. Hang on. I'll find it. Half the time she gets it right. Half the time she gets it wrong. Who played Zed in the Police Academy movies? Bobcat Gold. I don't know how you pronounce his name. Bobcat Goldwit. Hopefully that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, he's been in a lot of movies. And he's a comedian. So, I'd say my second favorite scene is when Zed and Sweet Chuck get into trouble. And these two guys are like, all right, clowns, I want you to parade this area. I want you to pick up every cigarette butt, every scrap of paper, every weed. Now, we're going to be watching from our window. So if these flashlights turn off, you guys are going to be in big trouble. Big trouble. So Zed just lays down on the ground, and then Sweet Chuck's like, Mr. Zed? Mr. Zed? And he's like, what? And he's like, you sure this is going to work? And he's like, yeah, of course. He goes, look, it's working. And they basically put the flashlights like in these two dogs' mouth, and these two dogs are like fighting over the flashlights, and the light is going everywhere. Comedic genius. So that's probably my second favorite scene. So Zed and Sweet Chuck scene. It's always funny. I'm going to give it, let's see, I gave, I'm going to give it, I like number 2 over number 3, but I still like number 3 a bit. I'm going to give it a 9.6. 9.6 out of 10. And I'm going to save number 4 review for tomorrow. So I'm just going to review those 2 for today, and I'm going to move on. All right. There we are. Let me catch up with the chat here. Oh, man. I slept too much today. Oh, Lord. All right, let me catch up with the chat here. Let's see here. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, Boo. If you're lying down with a blanket, that means that you put yourself in a position where you're more liable to fall asleep. Yeah, because I try to get some sleep before I go into work. So normally throughout the week, that's why I'm trying to find a better job, because these late nights are killing me. Normally during the week, I get about 6 hours of sleep. So like if I get off at 8 or 9, I'll sleep till about 2 or 3 in the afternoon, and then I get up and then I start my day. So right when I get up, so if I get off at 8, it usually takes me 15-20 minutes to drive home, and I'm usually in bed by 8:30. So if I get off at 9, I'm in bed by 9:30, and then I sleep till about, like I said, 2 or 3. Then I get up and then I start editing or exercising or whatever, doing my day. So yeah. Maybe the best time to watch the movie would be right when you wake up. True. I sit forward with my arms on my knees and contemplate while I watch my films. I got you. A nice cold soda pop and some popcorn kernels. Oh, yeah. See, I only try to do that, Vic, at the movie theater because, oh, here comes Lantern. Hang on. Better late than never. Lantern, hang on. Let me call you back on my Discord, not on my phone. I'll call you right back. Hang on. Yes! I finally get to hang out with Lantern for a little bit. Hang on. Let me give Lantern a little call. See how Lampy's doing. So yeah. All right. There we are. Oh man. Oh good. All right. Yo, Leonard, what's going on, twin? What's up, twin? You rang. You rang. Banjo. It's not Banjo. Get out of there. Banjo, don't even go there because I was just talking to Lantern. You're trolling. You're trolling, Banjo. You're trolling. Banjo, are you eating Lantern out of house and home, man? Are you going through his pantry? Listen, Banjo, fuck off. Go get me Lantern. Go get me Lantern.
Yeah, what's that?
Yo, Lantern, what's going on, twin? What's up, twin? So, hey, Lantern, are you ready for tomorrow's show?
Huh?
You ready for your show tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lantern, who's hosting tomorrow? Is Visions hosting or is Yak hosting tomorrow?
I'm not going to bake tomorrow.
What's up?
I'm going to have to bake the tomorrow.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't know yet.
Okay. I was just curious. Well, because you still got the strike, right?
Yeah.
Damn. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Museum. That prankster.
Yeah.
That prankster, man.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable. Anyway, Lantern, do you have a good day?
Yeah. Did you?
I had a better day. I've been, I still been still a little Crohn's in Lantern. Still a little Crohn's.
Yeah.
But the last 2 days was bad. I must have ate something bad. I don't know what the hell was going on. I know a lot of poo. A lot of poo.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, but not as much as today, Lantern. So my stomach feels the best it has in the last 3 days today. So yeah. So I had some soup for lunch, Lantern. I thought I'd take it easy. Chicken noodle soup. I thought I would take it easy on my old stomach, until it gets back to 100%. What'd you have for lunch, Lantern?
I made some chili dogs for lunch today.
Chili dogs. Nice.
Yeah, with chips.
Lantern, you been eating that chili shit again?
Yeah.
Damn, there's going to be a lot of farts on tomorrow's show, I can tell you that much. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
You. All right, Lantern, we'll spread the link,
Uh-huh.
and I'll see you in the chat, all right?
Okay, all right.
All right, Lantern, Lantern, give me a shunk like no other shunk.
Okay.
Nice. That was a good one. Lantern. What am I going to do with that guy? I don't know. I'll tell you what, Yak, it was bullshit last night. Yak was about to end his show, right? All those idiot trolls came in saying Lantern was this and Lantern was that. I was like, oh, shut up. I'm like, Lantern's not bothering anyone. Lantern's not doing anything. And Yak, you wrote me last night, and you're like, Fears, I'm worried about this. And I was like, so am I. There's like 5 or 6 trolls came in. Oh, Lantern's this. I'm like, no, he's not. Like, fuck off. Get out of there. That was a real pain in the ass. So, yeah. Hopefully things get better because they're trying to ruin Lantern's life, which is not good. So, yeah. Anyway. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Vic said a nice cold soda and popcorn kernels. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. See, I only try to do that when I'm at the movie theaters because, one, soda is real fattening. So is popcorn. So I only do that at the movies, Vic. Like when me and Randall went. Oh yeah, I got a whole thing of soda, a whole thing of popcorn. That's, I think, the best time. It kind of diminishes it if you do it at home. At least for me, it does. I like to save that for a special occasion at the movie theaters. So yeah. Yep, a Slurpee's good too. Oh yeah, a Slurpee is good. An icy, yeah, red and blue. Oh yeah, see now you're preaching to the choir. Oh yeah. I used to work at a movie theater, so I would get free Slurpees. So like if we was on a break, I would just go make myself a Slurpee or an icy. And I absolutely, Vic, I would mix the blue and the red. Really good stuff. Oh, did he die? I did not know that he died. Boo. Zed's dead. That sucks. He was a good actor. Very good actor. I used to get the pretzels and cheese. Ooh, I do like pretzels. Let's see. Carrie says, I like the AMC movie pretzels. They are good, Carrie. They have just, to me, they have just the right amount of salt on them. The movie pretzels. So, yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear. I hear the ice cream man, and I hear the ice cream song. I don't know. Let me know in the chat if you guys can hear it. I can hear it right now. Hilarious. Let's see. I spent most of my money on bills and taking care of Adam, my dog, and his meds. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I hope the whole family feels better, Carrie. I really do. Adam probably has arthritis because you never walk him outside. Coffee first. That's right. He does go outside, just not every day, and I can only walk him short distances. Well, at least you're trying, Carrie. I mean, that's important. Carrie says Adam is 13 years old. It's normal for him to have arthritis now. Well, almost 13. He's 12 right now. What's Lantern eating? I don't know. Well, he said he had chili dogs. He said he had chili dogs for lunch. So that sounded good. That sounded really good. Fears, you see Pulp Fiction? Yes, I have, Boo, but it's been a long time since I've watched Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction's the one where the guys are in the black and white suits. I've seen it. I had to watch it. I believe I watched it in film school, but I don't remember much of it. I'm going to have to sit down and rewatch it again because I remember bits, like where the guy is like interrogating. They're like, what ain't no country I ever heard from? They make English in what? And he's like, ooh, this is a tasty burger and all that shit. So I've seen most of it. It's been a long time though. I need to sit down and actually sit down and watch it. That's what it was. I'm sorry. My bad, Yak. You said you were concerned. You concerned. Well, concerned and worried is almost the same thing. I said I was more concerned about Lantern Trolls because they were bitching about how bad. I'm sorry. You were bitching how bad you had it, so I was saying I don't have that much sympathy. I do get it pretty bad, but Lantern gets it pretty bad as well. I would say I get it pretty bad. Lantern gets it pretty bad on certain things. So does Zach. Dave at times. But yeah, I've gotten it pretty bad over the years. What's up, Pixel? All right. So yeah. All right, let's see here. Time for a quiz. All right. Holiday. I love holidays. So, holiday quiz. I'm going to try to find one. Here we go. Let's see here. Let me see here. Let's see if I can find. I'm just going to write it and see. Holiday quiz. And of course, I will take a photo of it so you guys know I'm not cheating. Let's see here. Let's see. Holiday. Oh no, that's just Christmas. I want to just do a holiday quiz, like just all holidays. Holiday trivia quiz. Let's try this one. Welcome to the holiday trivia quiz. Click below to get started. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's see. In Home Alone, Lost in New York, Kevin McAllister used his father's credit card to check into which famous hotel in this holiday classic? The Ritz-Carlton, the Four Seasons Hilton. I believe it's the Plaza Hotel. Next. Die Hard, which is 100% a Christmas movie. It is. Takes place in downtown Los Angeles. Fictional Nakatomi Plaza. Where does Die Hard 2 take place? I believe it's at some airport station. And it's not telling me if I'm getting these right. I guess we'll find out at the end. Let's see here. I'm probably going to get this wrong. Nathalie Wood, Martina O'Hara, and John Payton star in which holiday classic from the 1940s? This film was made in 1947. Oh, God. Let's see. It's a Wonderful Life, White Christmas. I've seen It's a Wonderful Life. I've seen Christmas on 34th Street. I've seen bits of White Christmas, but I've never seen Christmas in Connecticut. I want to say it's Miracle on 34th Street. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I want to say, I'm going to go with my gut. Let's see. I'm going to go with my gut and do Miracle on 34th Street. As popularized in the 2015 horror film starring Adam Scott, the folk legend of Krampus originates from what European country? Oh, it's, let's see. In England, they call Santa Father Christmas, and Krampus is like the evil version of Santa. I want to say it's Switzerland or Germany. I think it's Germany. I think. Christmas with the Cranks. That used to be a book. Or, well, it was a book. I read that book in high school. Christmas with the Cranks, starring Tim Allen and Jamie Lee Curtis, is based on a 2001 holiday novel. And I graduated in 2003. So I either read it 2002 or 2003. I think I read it my senior year. It's based on a 2001 holiday novel, Skipping Christmas, by which popular writer? Oh, I've read the book, but I don't remember the writer. Oh, shit. I've read the whole book. The whole book is called Skipping Christmas. Oh, damn. I don't remember the writer. I'm going to take a guess. I probably got that one wrong. Oh, I'll probably get this right. I love, well, I wanted to do a quiz of all holidays. This is focusing on Christmas, but I'll do this one and then I'll try to find a quiz on all holidays. In How the Grinch Stole Christmas, what is the name of the snow mountain above Whoville? That would be Mount Crumpet. I knew that right. I knew that right off by heart. In the 2022 sequel to 1983's A Christmas Story, which actor reprises his role as Ralphie? Oh, that would be Peter Billings. Oh, yeah. In the Will Ferrell comedy Elf, Buddy meets his love interest, Jovi, while working at what department store? Oh, that would be, oh, shit, is it Macy's or Gimbel's? Oh, it's either Gimbel's or Macy's. I think it's Macy's, because it's in New York. In the animated family movie, The Polar Express, oh, I've only seen that twice. The famous actor voices the main character, father. Oh, that's Tom Hanks. It's Tom Hanks. I knew that. Oh, I'm probably going to get this wrong, because I've only seen A Charlie Brown Christmas. I watched it more as a kid, but every Christmas now for the fans, I watch A Charlie Brown's Christmas every year. In the 1965 TV special of Charlie Brown Christmas, which of Charlie Brown's friends tells him the story of the very first Christmas? It's not that annoying girl. The annoying girl is Sally. It's, she's the one. Oh, hush, Charlie Brown. It's Linus, I believe. All right, let me submit my answers. All right. Oh, I got an 80. So I got 2 incorrect, and I got 8 correct. Hang on. Let me take a photo of this so I can show you guys. All right, let me pull it up. That's not too bad. Final score 80. 8 correct, 2 wrong. It was probably the 2 that I guessed on, because that 1947 one, I was like, I have no fucking clue. So there we are. 8 correct, 2 incorrect. Final score, 80. There we are. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. So let me try to find a quiz that has all holidays in it, because that's really what I was going for, because I like all holidays. Let's see. All holidays quiz. Let's see if I can find something. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. How well do you know national holidays and celebrations? Let's see if this one. Here we go. Let's see. Is this a quiz? Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see. That's not a quiz. Hang on. Fun and unusual holidays online quiz. I'll try this one. Okay, here we go. Multiple choice quiz. Okay. Let's try this one. Let's see. On January 14th, here, so I'm going to do, so the first quiz was 80%. So 80%. 80%. 2 wrong, 8 right. Okay. All right, so first quiz, second quiz. This one's called, let's see here, celebrations, holidays, unusual holidays. There we are. Quiz. All right, let's try this one. All right, here we go. So, of course, I will take a photo of this one as well. On January 14th, an event took place called the Naked Festival, in which men dress in loincloths, roam around the city. In which country is this event typically held every year? I have no clue. I have no clue. It's probably going to be a lot of guesswork. It's probably going to be a lot of guesswork, my friends. Germany, Canada, Australia. I'm going to go with Japan. And this one shows you, I guess, your answers at the end, because it didn't tell me if I got it right or not. Okay, so number 2. What day is First Foot Day? Which has its origins in an old Scottish tradition? May 17th. Let's see, November 21st, July. I'm gonna guess November 21st because I have no idea. Let's see. The USA has a National Corn Dog Day. With what event does the American annual observance take place on this special day? Okay. Let's see. The first day of school, the opening of the hockey season, 2 days into winter, starts the Saturday the national. I don't know. Maybe 2 days after winter. I'm gonna take a guess. In some parts of England, there is a day where a married couple go in front of a judge and prove their faithfulness and love for each other. In return, they are rewarded with a half of a pig. What is this English event called? Let's see. Bacon Day, Gallery Day, Finch Day, Sty Day. I don't think it would be Bacon Day. I mean, bacon comes from pigs, but I don't know if they would make it that easy. I'm going to go with Galley Day. These are hard. This is very unusual holidays, very usual festivities. This is what I was trying to go for. It's going to be a lot of guesswork, though, because so far, I don't know. I've never heard of any of this shit. So, yeah. So, I'll do my best. Let's see. In Spain, there is a week-long festival / holiday that includes a massive food fight with tomatoes. What is this festival / holiday called? Let's see. Turo. Let's see. La Tomena. I'm going to say that. La Tomena. There's a national holiday called National Wear Your Pajamas to Work Day in mid-April. Why did this holiday start in the United States? Everybody loves their pajamas and wants to show them off. To be able to skip doing their laundry for a day to help relieve the stress of sending the IRS your taxes. You sit around with your boss drinking coffee all day. Let's see. Why did this holiday start? I'm going to guess to help relieve the stress of... No, I'm going to go with my first gut instinct. I'm going to go with that. So number 7. A small village in Ireland has a tradition which involves honoring an old goat. What is the event? It's held every August. Let's see. Puck Friar, Carrie's Day, Great October Fair. Let's see here. A small village. I'm going to go with Puck Fair. I'm guessing. What British celebration is marked by bonfires and fireworks on and around November 5th? Oh, it's I think it's Guy Fawkes Night, because they made a movie about him. I think it's that. And there's a superhero called V about it. So I believe it's Guy Fawkes Night. Which one of the following holidays is not really a holiday, and it's considered a Hallmark holiday? Oh, well, I know St. Patrick's Day is an actual holiday. I want to say it's Mother's Day. No, Mother's Day I think is actually considered an actual holiday. I'm going to go with the first one. Okay. What event is celebrated on January 4th? Players of this quiz will be especially interested in it. Let's see. Well, since I'm doing trivia, I got to go with Trivia Day. All right, here we go. Submit my answers. Fingers crossed. All right, let me scroll down to the bottom. See what, let's see. Let's see what I got all the way. Oh, not bad. It says your quiz had a base value of 15 points per question. My score, I got 105. You scored 7 out of 10. So I got 7 right out of 10. Wow, and that was a lot of guessing. All right, here, let me take a photo of it. Wow. Fears be knowing my holidays, y'all. All right, so let me write down that score. So 7 out of 10 for a combined score of 105. Okay, let me take a photo of it. There we are. Not bad. I'm doing a lot better on my quizzes than the other day. All right, here, let me show it to you guys. This was the second quiz. There we are. Your score, 7 out of 10, and a combined score of 105. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all, my friends. All right. So the first one, I got 80%. 2 wrong, 8 right. Second quiz, 7 out of 10 for a combined score of 105. Not too bad. All right, let me catch up with the chat here. Let's see here. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Where did I leave off? I think the last thing I read was Fears. Have you seen Pulp Fiction? I have, though. It's just been quite a very long time since I've seen it. I mean, I do remember like the highlights, but I really need to sit down and watch it again. I think I've only seen it maybe twice in my life, and I don't even think I own it. I need to like actually get it and own it. I may own it. It may be over here. I need to check and see. But yeah, it's been a while. Lantern says, "Yo, well howdy, Fears. Well howdy, Lantern. Howdy. Zed's dead is a line from Pulp Fiction. Oh, is it? Oh, okay, I thought you meant the guy is actually dead. See, it's been that long, Bukaki, since I've watched it. In Pulp Fiction, Zed is the dungeon cop who gets killed by... See, I don't even remember any of that. I really don't. I don't remember any of that. Howdy, Carrie. Doing great. I've seen your message a bit ago by the doctor. But yeah, Carrie, I hope you feel better. I really do. I heard there's a pretty common thing for cops to do. Let's see. I'm going to watch Church Night in a few minutes. All right, well, Carrie, I hope you say hello to your mom for me, and I hope you and your mom feel better, and have a lovely day, Carrie. How many Police Academy movies are there? There are 7. There are 7, and I have them all. So there's that. The 7th one is Police Academy 7: Mission to Moscow, and that's the worst. That's the worst one, Yak. That is absolutely the worst one. 1 through 6 they're pretty good. But 7 is horrible. So yeah. Pretty horrible. Let's see here. I worked security at the Portland naked bike ride entry. 5,000 butt-naked cyclists and me and some other clove security. I was the one who felt naked. Yeah, I can imagine. Wow. Man. I mean, on one hand, you saw a lot of boobies, right? So that's good. But on the other hand, you saw a lot of dicks flopping around. And I would have been like, oh, Jesus, man. Come on, dude. Get it out of here. Move along. Get out of here. So, yeah. But, Boo, Visions, you told me a story where Visions had his camera. And, Visions, you went to some naked bike event. And you were taking pictures of all sorts of crazy shit going on. Remember, Visions? You told me that story. I'm not getting all the details right, but you were like, Fears, there was all these people had like face paint and makeup, and their dicks were all flopping around, and you were taking photos, and everything was going nuts. I remember you telling me that story, Visions. I'm just not getting all the facts right, but I remember you telling me something like that. Man, that must have been crazy, Boo. Naked security would have made more sense. I guess. I would never put myself in that situation. Ugh, it must have been nuts. It's crazy. Let's see. Guy Forks. Yeah. Well, I remember that because I love that movie V, and he's got a really cool costume. He's got like 4 blades on this side and 4 blades on this side. He wears a cape. And he kind of looks like one of the Musketeers, and he's got the black, hat going forward, and then he's got that white mask, Vic, with like an over-exaggerated smile that goes up like that. And his costume looks really cool. And he's not really a superhero. He's more like a vigilante, more like he's an anti-hero, kind of like the Punisher. He's very dark, and he cares, but he's very brutal about it, like how Batman is and like how the Punisher is. They care to a certain point, but they're like, don't talk to me, leave me alone. I'm not a superhero. I'm an anti-villain, and I'm pissed off, and leave me the fuck alone, and I'll take care of business, but no praise is necessary, like that kind of shit. So I always enjoyed V. So yeah. Yo, what's up, Chicken Wizard? What's up? Let's see. I guess Juneteenth is an official holiday now. I just got to the post office and they said they're going to be closed this Friday. Oh, really? Right on. I don't even know what Juneteenth's about. Hang on. Let me Google it. Or let me ask Meta. Juneteenth. I used to remember what it was. I think it has something to do with... Something happened like in the olden days. I think it has something to do with like slavery, right, Visions? I think. If memory serves me right. Hey, Meta, refresh my memory. I think I know what this holiday is about. I think it has something to do with slavery or ending slavery. Can you tell me what Juneteenth is about?
Juneteenth is a holiday that commemorates the emancipation of enslaved African Americans in the United States. Specifically, it marks the day when Union General Gordon Granger arrived in Galveston, Texas, On June 19th, 1865, to announce the end of the Civil War and slavery in the state.
I got it right. I knew it had something to do with slavery, but I was like, I wasn't sure. I was like, I think that's what it is, but I'm like, I'm not 100%. So yeah. Let's see. Oh man. Let's see. Vision says, yeah, naked guy in front of me picked up, changed off the ground while we were standing in line for a beer. So I stared into his third eye. Yep, I remember you telling me that, Visions, and you're like, well, I already have my camera with me, so I might as well just start snapping off photos of all this madness. I remember you telling me that story. I think it was on Lantern Stream, and you're like, oh yeah, Fears, like there was naked people over here, and this shit was going on, and this fucking stuff over here was going nuts, and I was just like, I just would never put myself in those situations. Like, I don't want to look at some guy's dong. I like beer, Visions, but not that much. Like, as soon as a naked guy would have came by, like, I don't need a beer that much, I'm going to take off, you know, because that's just nuts. That's insane. I guess Portland, there's a lot of that crazy stuff going on. Well, I guess I have all that stuff to look forward to whenever I come and hang out with you and Boo. Oh, Lord. Man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Let's see. Anyway, let's continue on. Yeah, I knew that story because you told it, and I was like, I'm getting some of the facts wrong, but I'm like, I remember you telling me that on one of Lantern's lives, like, I don't know, a year or two ago. It's been a minute, but yeah. I guess so, Boo. I guess so. Because you guys live close to Portland. So, yeah. All right. All right, what's next? All right, best funny holidays. Here we go. Well, or I'm going to switch it to best holidays in general. So, best holidays. I'm going to go with my first two favorite. Halloween. Christmas. Halloween and Christmas are without a doubt my two favorite holidays. Christmas. 3, I just celebrated this. Ghostbusters Day. So, Ghostbusters Day for sure. Oh, yeah. Ghostbusters Day. I do love going to May the 4th. That's Star Wars Day. Yak, if you ever come to visit me, I will take you to Star Wars Day, buddy. It's fucking fantastic. So, May the 4th. Star Wars Day. I guess my birthday. I do enjoy my birthday. It's not the years, it's the mileage. But see, I don't feel 42. I don't. Fears feels like he's 28 in his prime. The only time I feel 40 is when I have a kink in my back and it starts to hurt and I'm like, ow, 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 that fucking hurts. Or a creak in my neck and shit like that. You get them from time to time. So, birthday. Let's see, that's 5. I do like St. Patrick's Day because that celebrates my, it celebrates my Irish heritage and it celebrates Christianity. So yeah. St. Patty's Day. Let's see, Halloween, Christmas, Ghostbusters Day, May the 4th, Star Wars Day, birthdays. I do like Easter. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of something else. Here, let me look up wacky holidays. Let's see here. Let's see, what else? I kind of hit all my favorites. Let's see. Christmas, Halloween, Ghostbusters Day, May the 4th, Star Wars Day, birthday, St. Patty's Day, Easter. I do like Thanksgiving. Because my mom is a hell of a cook. Thanksgiving. I do like Thanksgiving. Turkey, a little mashed potato, a little gravy, a little corn. Oh, yeah. And then my grandma Fears' homemade pumpkin pie. Oh, my God. They're so good. My mom got the recipe before my grandma Fears passed away, so my mom knows how to make them, and my grandma, it's her own recipe. She made them from scratch, and I mean, my grandma made everything from scratch. The pie crust, the pie filling, everything. Everything was homemade with Grandma Fears. Hell yeah. Which I do. I miss her very much. I think about her and my dad all the time. I'm just glad they're at peace. I do miss them, though. Let's see. Funny holidays. Let's see what pops up. Funny holidays. Oh, wow. Listen to some of these. March 25th, National Waffle Day. Oh, Lord. February 9th is National Pizza Day. Well, I love pizza, so I'm putting that down. Pizza. National... Well, when February comes around, I'm going to do a live and get a big pizza. Maybe that's when I'll go to emos.com and I'll have one ship it to my house. Because I didn't know February 9th was National Pizza Day. Pizza Day. Oh, hell yeah. Now we're talking. That's what's up. Let's see. March 22nd, National Goof Off Day. Well... Fears goofs off every single day. So, that's hilarious. There's got to be a Friday the 13th or a let's see, is there a Friday the 13th movie holiday? There has to be. Oh, this sucks. There's no official national holiday to dedicate to... that sucks. There should be. That's a great horror film. I guess the actual date, Friday the 13th, is kind of a kind of a wacky holiday. You know, so Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. A lot of bad luck. A lot of bad luck on that day. Let's see here. July 2nd is I Forget Everything Day. This is crazy. Oh, wow. Let's see. January 19th, National Clothing Day. September 1st, Rhyme Day, where everyone rhymes. Oh, wow. Some of these I've never even heard of. Wow. Some of these I've heard, like Pizza Day I've heard of. October 1st is National Taco Day. That one I'm putting down. Because I do love tacos. Chipotle has the best tacos. Taco Day. I'll put that one down. Let's see, what else? Let me... Let's see what else we got here. 50 fun holidays. Oh, God. Here we go. Let me click on this. Let's see here. Let's see. Weird holidays in April. International Pillow Day, World Party Day. Oh, Earth Day. Earth Day is kind of a weird holiday. Earth Day. The guy that created Earth Day was on Unsolved Mysteries, and he ended up murdering his wife. But I forgot his name. But before he killed her, he created Earth Day, and it's still celebrated today, Earth Day. And I only remember that because I remember that episode on Unsolved Mysteries. Let's see. National Burger Day. Oh, I like Burger Day. I like burgers. Burger Day. Let's see here. Twinkie Day. Nice. Wow. They pretty much got a holiday for everything now. Wow. That's good. I came up with about 13. So mine I put Halloween, Christmas, Ghostbusters Day, May the 4th, Star Wars Day, my birthday, St. Patty's Day, Easter. You know what? There's got to be one. There has to be one for Star Trek because I have one for Star Wars. There has to be a holiday for Star Trek. There absolutely has to be one. So hang on. Is there a holiday for Star Trek? Oh, nice. Yes, there are several real-world and in-universe holidays. Let's see here. First Contact Day. That's when Zephyr Cochrane created he made first contact with the aliens, and he invented the warp drive, and he kind of like formed Starfleet on that day as well. And then Captain Picard Day is June 16th. Celebrated by fans of Star Trek The Next Generation, honors Captain Picard. That one I didn't know about. All right, so Captain Picard Day. Oh, nice. I knew about First Contact Day, which is April 5th. So Captain Picard Day. And then number 15 is going to be First Contact Day. There we go. Now I got a little Trek and a little Star Wars. There we are. So, nice little balance. Nice little balance. All right, let me catch up with the chat here. Let's see here. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Let's see. Vision said about the naked guy, and then let's see here. What's up, Chicken Wizard? Oh yeah, Whopper Wednesday. I forgot about that. 16. That's right. Whopper Wednesday. Which I did not get any. I'm sorry, Visions. The old stomach, the Crohn's has been a rumbling. So Whopper Wednesday. Did we get any Whoppers today, Visions? Did we? Whopper Wednesday. That's right. Oh yeah. Let's see here. I haven't found emos at Walmart. Well, they had them at Aldi's, Vic. And I haven't checked my Aldi's in a while, but apparently they still do have them. But you can also order them straight from the website, and you can have it shipped to anywhere in the United States, anywhere. Even Hawaii. I'm not kidding. If you go on their website, it says, it's somewhere like halfway down the page of emos.com, because I always check out their merch. I always like to get like their shirts, and if they have a hat. They don't have a hat yet, or I haven't found a hat yet, but I've got almost all their shirts. So yeah. There's somewhere on that website where you can send one anywhere. I just haven't done it yet. Cheeseburger Day, that's a good one. That falls under Burger Day. I got Pizza Day, Chicken Wizard. I wrote that down. Today is Whopper Day. I didn't get one. Pretend stories. The Crohn's has been a rumbling. So yeah. I'm tired of all these trends. I hear you. Let's see. Fears the guy who played Zephyr Cochrane comes to the film fest near me every year. Oh, really? Nice. That's what's up. Well, Vic, he started on Star Trek, and I think one of his very first movies was in Revenge of the Nerds, because he plays Louis Skolnick's dad in that. Like, the Gary or whatever Lewis's friends, like, hey, Lewis, what time do you got? He's like, I got 2:37. He's like, hey, Dad, how fast are we going? And then he looks right at Lewis, and he's like, well, son, I got the old cruise control set at 35. And He was also in 2 episodes, I believe, of Next Gen, and then he did Star Trek First Contact in the Next Generation films. So he's definitely a veteran actor. He's a good actor. Very, very talented, I should say. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Mama Bear says, I'm doing good. How about you, Pretend Stories? Crohn's Dump Wednesday. I'm going to write it down. Because Fear's been doing a lot of that. Crohn's Dump Wednesday. Or you know what? I'm just going to make it simple. Crohn's Dump Day. There you are. Fear's just created a new holiday. The real Star Wars Day is May 25th. Well, why is that, Vic? It's May the 4th. May the Force be with you. May the 4th. And then actually May the 5th is May the Sith be with you. It's a 2-day event. Wormser from Revenge of the Nerd is at the film festival too, but not since he was found molesting. Oh, ew. Really? God damn. That's fucking sick. What in the fuck is wrong with people? Jesus. It's fucking nuts. I'm telling you, there's a lot of crazies out there. I don't get that stuff. Oh, that stuff pisses me off. Anyone that thinks it's okay to do something to little kids is just so fucked in the head. That is so sick. It's, oh my God. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. I'm telling you, Vic, what the fuck is wrong with people? I don't understand. Like, either they didn't get good parenting when they were kids. Like, I was always raised. You don't harm animals. You don't harm the elderly. You treat the elderly with respect. You don't do anything bad to kids. What in the fuck is wrong with people these days? I don't get it. I do not get it. That is some crazy shit. Oh my God. It's nuts. Let's see. The 25th is when the movie... Oh, it came out. That's right. But I think that's true, Vic. But I think the reason why they put it on May the 4th, it sounds like May the Force be with you. So I think they made the 4th like the actual day. But no, I get what you're saying. All right, well, let's continue on. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm getting tired. And I need to get something. I'm going to get a shower and stuff. I think I'm going to save the best game shows for tomorrow. And I think I'm going to call her a day because we've been going an hour and 22 minutes. So we did... Oh, hey, hang on. Am I all caught up on my trailer watches? Let's see here. I watched Nightmare. By the way, Vic, Nightmare was great. Like, that guy was going nuts. He had the beard, the mustache, and he had, like, the royal knights. And he's like, come in thy own kingdom. Grab your chalice. You shall have a mission with Sir Lancelot, if you dare. And I was like, this fucking guy's going nuts. Time Rider was cool. That one's definitely going on the list. So big shout out to my friend Dave. Time Rider looked fucking cool, man. It looked good. It's got Fred Ward in it. He's a great actor. And he was in the 3rd Naked Gun movie. Hell yeah. Subspecies was cool. Shrunken Heads, that was hilarious. Top Secret, I did enjoy. I can't wait to watch that one. I think I'm all caught up with all my movie watches. All right, there we are. Well, I'm gonna skedaddle. There you are. But, oh, where is it? Hang on. Don't forget to send Fears fan mail. P.O. Box 16745. CAGAN's Crossings Boulevard, STE 102B, PMB 40, Claremont, Florida 34714. And you can send it to FearsMan26, that's the main channel. Follow it to my second channel, Fears Vlogs, or little old me, John Fears. All right, I'm taking off. But Fears loves you guys, and Fears cares about you guys, and have a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow, right before Lantern's show And I hope to God that my Crohn's is gone by tomorrow. Because, man, my butt is sore. I've been on the toilet almost all day. Oh, my Lord, oh, my Lord. Anyway, I'm taking off, but Fears loves you, and Fears cares about you. Farewell to all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys, to my buddy, my pal, Vic6666. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my buddy, Chicken Wizard, Chicken Jockey. That's right, Chicken Wizard. Tell Chris at a Toy Man Toy Show that I said hi. And that I'm going to try to come back to one of his shows just as soon as I can. Let's see. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Mama Bear 06. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my buddy, my pal, Strong Bear 19. Follow Zach, the Incredible Impression. Follow Tommy, NC, motherfucking 2010. Follow the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp. Follow the Sega Camp Gamer 22 on Twitch. Follow Adam Bacchidi on Twitch. Follow my buddy Boo Khaki on YouTube. Boo, I swear, I'm going to get to it. I promise. I promise. So, this watch tonight, and another one of these tonight. I promise. Follow Visions. Exhume Visions. Go to exhumevisions.com for that epic merch. Buy some cool shit. Why? Because he makes some pretty cool shit. Last night, I put in my order. I bought a lot of delicious jams and jellies on the website, and I contacted Visions, and some new and improved Fears Man 26 and Fears Vlog stickers are coming your guys' way. So if you guys want one, and I got 25 of each, so I'm going to keep 1 or 2 for me. I'm going to put 1 or 2 on the shelves, and then I'm going to pass out the rest at conventions to get some more subs. Get the old Fears name out there. Visions, thank you in advance for making all that. I appreciate that. And last, but certainly not least, follow the Fears Man, the host with the most, Fears Man 26. That's the first channel. Follow my second channel at Fears Vlogs. And this is Fears, signing off. Peace, deuces, and you all have a wonderful day. Peace!